Hello students, today we start our second chapter from part 2, application of derivative. There are some applications, application of derivative to tangent and normal, approximation, Rolle's theorem and Lagrange's theorem, maxima minima, derivative as a rate measure and increasing decreasing function. अभी यहाँ से आपका अप्रोक्सीमेशन एंड रोलीस थ्योरम एंड लैग्रेंजेस मीन वैल्यू थ्योरम, ये दो टॉपिक डिलीट हो गए हैं फॉर दिस ईयर. अभी ये दो टॉपिक आपको नहीं पढ़ने हैं बोर्ड एग्जाम के लिए. ओनली 1, 2, 3, 4, ओनली 4 एप्लीकेशंस आर studied in for class 12th. So first we start application of derivative to tangent and normal. If y is equals to f of x be a continuous function of x, you know continuous function where there is no jump and no gap the function in the curve, the function is called continuous function, representing in xy plane and point p x1 y1 be any point on the curve, then dy by dx, it means derivative of the given function at point x1 y1, this is called a slope of tangent represented by m. Okay, dy by dx is a slope of tangent at point x1 y1. It's very important. Point is given x1 y1 and dy by dx at point x1 y1 is called a slope of tangent. Now slope of normal, because the normal is a perpendicular line to the tangent, therefore the slope of normal is minus 1 upon m. It means minus 1 upon dy by dx at point x1 y1. Now equation of tangent is by using one point slope form, y minus y1 is equals to m into x minus x1, whereas m is the slope of tangent and x1 y1 is a given point. And the equation of normal is equals to y minus y1 equals to minus 1 upon m, put the value of m, dy by dx at x1 y1 into x minus x1. Then we find the equation of normal. Now we start our exercise question. Exercise 2.1. Find the equation of tangent to the curve y is equals to x square plus twice of e to the power x plus 2 at point 0, 4. Given point is 0, 4. इस point पे अपने को equation of tangent find करना है. So first of all we find dy by dx. Differentiate the given curve with respect to x. dy by dx is equals to twice of x plus twice of e to the power x, because the derivative of x square is 2x and derivative of e to the power x and derivative of constant is 0. Then we find dy by dx. Now we find dy by dx at the given point, and the given point is 0, 4. Put the value of x and y in the dy by dx and we can find the value is 2. This is called slope of tangent. Now the slope of tangent m equals to 2 and slope of normal is equals to minus 1 upon m. It means minus 1 upon 2. Okay, understood? Now equation of tangent having slope 2 and passing through the point 0, 4 is y minus y1 equals to m into x minus x1. Put the value of x1 and y1 is 0, 4. And m equals to 2, simplify it and we can find the equation of tangent 2x minus y plus 4 equals to 0. Now the equation of normal, which is perpendicular to this tangent, y minus y1 is equals to minus 1 upon m x minus x1. Put the value of x1 y1 and put the value of m, and when we simplify we can find the equation of normal. Okay, understood? Now when the curve given in parametric form, it means parametric form, you know, where the x is up right in terms of t and y is also right in terms of t, then we find dy by dx by using formula dy by dt upon dx by dt. First of all we differentiate the x with respect to t and differentiate the y with respect to t and find dy by dt and dx by dt. Put the value of dx by dt and dy by dt, we find dy by dx. When we put the value and arrange the term, we find dy by dx is equals to twice of root t plus 1 upon t. It's a dy by dx. But slope is what? Slope is dy by dx at the given point, and the given point t is equals to 4. Here point is not given, parameter is given, t is equals to 4. So we put the value of t in dy by dx, and when we simplify it, we can find m equals to 17 upon 4. What is m? M is equals to slope of tangent. Now for finding the equation, we required one point. Slope is equals to 17 upon 4, but y minus y1 is equals to m into x minus x1. For this formula, we require point x1 y1, yani it means given point. So how can we find the given point? So we put the value of t in the parametric equation. It means x is equals to root t is given. So we put the value of t and find x equals to 2, and put the value of t in y, then find the value of y. Therefore the given point is 2, 7 by 2. Now the given point is 2, 7 by 2 and slope is 17 upon 4. So we find the equation of tangent by using formula y minus y1 is equals to m into x minus x1, and we put the value of m and x1 y1, and when we simplify it, we can find the equation of tangent 17x minus 4y minus 20 is equals to 0. And now the equation of normal is y minus y1 is equals to minus 1 upon m x minus x1. When we put the value of m and x1 y1, we can find the equation of normal. And the equation of normal is 8x plus 3y minus 135 equals to 0. We put the value of x1 y1 and put the value of m and simplify the terms and find the equation of normal. Now क्वेश्चन नंबर 2. अभी हमने जो क्वेश्चंस किए उसमें हमने इक्वेशन ऑफ टेंजेंट एंड इक्वेशन ऑफ नॉर्मल फाइंड किया व्हेन द पॉइंट इज गिवन एंड द कर्व इज गिवन. कर्व इज y and the point is given. We find first dy by dx at the given point, and by using one point slope form, we find equation of tangent and equation of normal. Now find the point on the curve. Here curve is given and we can find the point on the curve where the tangent is perpendicular to the line. Tangent is perpendicular to the line. It means the line is given. This slope is used in the question. First of all, equation of curve is y is equals to under root of x minus 3. Curve is given. First we differentiate both sides with respect to x. So dy by dx is equals to 1 upon 2 twice of under root of x minus 3, and again differentiate because it's a composite function. X minus 1, differentiation of x is 1 and differentiation of 3 is 0 and root 1 is 1. Okay. Now the dy by dx is equals to 1 upon twice of root x minus 3. Now the given that the tangent is perpendicular to the line. It means our required tangent is a perpendicular to the line whose slope is, ये जो line given है इसका slope है minus 6 upon 3. Formula minus coefficient of x upon coefficient of y. We can find the slope of this line. This given line slope is minus 2 and the tangent is perpendicular to this line. It means slope of tangent is negative and reciprocal of this number. It means this is equals to plus 1 by 2. Now it's a value of m. ये m की वैल्यू है जो हमारी है slope of tangent. Now according to question, dy by dx is equals to 1 upon 2 root x minus 3, and this is also a slope of tangent. So this value and this value are equal. So dy by dx is equals to 1 by 2 equals to 1 upon twice of under root of x minus 3. When we simplify this term, we can find x equals to 4. And Put the value of 4, x is equals to 4 in the given curve. Given curve is y is equals to under root of x minus 3. We put the value of x is equals to 4. 4 minus 3 is equals to 1. Therefore, y is equals to 1. So, x and y, these are the value of points. It means, so the required point on the curve is 4, 1. Value of x is 4 and value of y is 1. So, we complete our question number 2. Now we solve one more question of your textbook. If the line y is equals to 4x minus 5 touches the curve y square is equals to ax cube plus b at the point 2, 3, find the value of a and b. The given curve is y square is equals to ax cube plus b. Differentiate both sides with respect to x. So we find dy by dx is equals to 3ax square upon 2y. And we know dy by dx at the given point is called the slope of tangent. So we find dy by dx at point 2, 3. Put the value of x and x is equals to 2 and y is equals to 3 in the value of in dy by dx, and we can find this is equals to 2a. It means m equals to slope of tangent equals to 2a. Now the given the line y is equals to 4x minus 5 touches the curve. It means it's also a tangent and whose slope is 4. Now therefore the slope of tangent is 2a is equals to 4 because the given line is also a tangent. So 2a equals to 4 and a is equals to 2. Now the given point is 2, 3 which is lie on the curve and a is equals to 2. So we put the value of x and y and a in the given curve, which is y square is equals to ax cube plus b. Put the value of y, x and a. We can find the value of b, that is minus 7. So we complete our question and we find answer a is equals to 2 and b is equals to minus 7. Okay, understood? Now we start our second topic. First application is complete and now the second application is rate measures. Okay, we studied in next video. Okay, have a nice day.